Director M. Night Shyamalan and producer Jason Blum have made some of the most popular thriller and horror movies over the last couple of decades.
Well, they're set to unleash their newest film to the masses by our sister company, Universal. It's called The Visit. We're going to talk about that film in just a moment. But first, more on these masters of suspense.
Writer, producer, and director M. Night Shyamalan is the man behind some of the most frightening films of the last 15 years.
I see dead people.
The Sixth Sense dominated the box office.
Don't go home, okay?
I definitely won't.
Earning 6 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Original Screenplay. He's teamed up with major stars like Mel Gibson for Signs.
There's a monster outside my room.
And Joaquin Phoenix for The Village. And his films have made more than $2 billion worldwide.
How do I get out of here? You don't.
Shyamalan has also taken to TV, producing the hit drama Wayward Pines starring Matt Dillon. Now he's back to the big screen alongside Jason Blum, who produced the Academy Award-winning Whiplash.
Rushing.
And horror hits like Paranormal Activity and Insidious, which have taken in more than $1.4 billion worldwide.
Nana? Nana, you okay?
Their new film, The Visit, hits theaters this weekend with a scary spin on a trip to Grandma's house.
Would you mind getting inside the oven to clean it?
What's wrong with you guys?
Freaks me out. M. Night Shyamalan, Jason Blum. I mean, kids going to their grandma's house. It's supposed to be a nice, innocent visit.
It's Grandparents' Day coming up.
Yeah,
we're getting into spirit.
It literally is Grandparents' Weekend this weekend when
right?
it opens.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
You guys are really sick.
Oh my gosh. Night, for you, this is going back to your roots. Was it fun to get back to what you do best?
Yeah, well, I write everything,
Yeah.
and basically you have to write stuff that means something to you. And I guess for like 8, 9 years, my kids were really young, and so I made a lot of family-oriented stuff. You know, when I first started, I wrote Stuart Little and Sixth Sense in the same year, and so I had those two sides of myself. But they're older now, so it's totally appropriate to scare the bejesus out of them. So
You're sending them to grandma's house.
I just had a little daughter, but she might ruin my business.
yeah, by the way, you're gonna get real soft now. You're gonna get soft.
This is our last
the next
one.
Stuart Little movie. You're in deep trouble. Where do these ideas come from, though? We're joking about it, but you know, you've got children with the Sixth Sense, and now we're afraid of our grandparents in this movie, which is excellent, by the way. Where do the ideas come from?
Where do your ideas come from?
You know, it has to connect to something, some character that I see, or some moment that, you know, like there's a drawing from an artist named Andrew Wyeth from one of my favorite artists, and it was an old lady in a rocking chair facing a wall, and I just go, why is she facing the wall? Why would you face your rocking chair at the wall? And that started a whole
scene.
Yeah,
There's a
and that's
scene in
you saw,
that.
yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. The inspiration for
Yeah,
that.
sometimes it's a little
And
thing.
Jason, what about you? Paranormal Activity come from anywhere?
Well, it comes from, I think, and the visit is very much like this. I think what's the scariest to people is what's familiar and real.
Yes.
And so all of our movies are grounded in something that's very relatable, and that makes them, I think, much more scary.
Do you guys scare easily? Like in real life, do you go to horror movies and get freaked out, or is this just like...
I do.
Do you?
I do.
You can
I
probably
jump.
see it coming, whatever's going to happen.
No, I wouldn't say I scare easily. I get scared, but less, because I think I see more scary movies than
That's
you.
true.
Isn't that true?
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah,
That's very
I
true.
see every scary movie, so I really, It takes a lot.
All-time greatest horror movie.
All-time favorite scary ever?
Ever.
The Shining's pretty far up.
I'm with you on
that's
The
a good one.
Shining.
Well, it's The Exorcist. That's it. There's no, for me, there's no conversation.
That's a good double
Michael
bill.
Jordan. It's like that. There's no conversation. Seinfeld. Let's not have a conversation about these. That's it.
Well, and there always is that fascinating twists with your films, so
I don't know. There may be one. I don't know.
There may be one. You'll have to see The Visit to know.
That's right.
M. Night, Jason, great to have you both here.
Thanks
so
for having
much.
us. Congrats.
The Visit by our sister company, Universal, hits theaters this Friday.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.